Ho ho, everybody, and welcome to Reno Improv. My name is Justin Kavanagh, and I'm delighted to welcome you to our virtual stage for tonight's live unscripted performance of Merry Seasonal Tidings. For the last couple of weeks, each Saturday we have presented an unscripted show for you based on all of those Hallmark and Lifetime Channel holiday movies that we all love to hate and love to love. And we're going to do another one for you tonight. The performers are backstage waiting. They can't wait to perform for you, and they're going to do a completely improvised show based on suggestions from you and some cards that they've never seen before. So we're going to ask for the suggestion right away, and from you, audience, I'm going to need a couple of things. I would like for you to type in to the comment section on Facebook or the chat on YouTube some words that start with C. We need some words that start with C, the letter C, third letter of the alphabet, to inform our performance and give our show a name. So go ahead and start typing some things into the comments, into the chat, and we'll look at those in just a moment, and we'll pick one for our show. In the meantime, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for inviting us into your home, inviting us into your iPad or whatever for tonight's show, and for indeed all of the shows that we've done for the last 6 months. It means a lot to us that you continue to watch us and support our shows. Support us with your eyeballs and your laughter and your comments and your likes and your shares on our social media. It really means a lot to us. We also really appreciate the donations that we've received. Reno Improv is a nonprofit theater, and we survive based on the kindness of our community, our improv community here in Reno. If you would like to support us with a couple of dollars to help keep us going, we would be so grateful. And if you would like to make a donation, you can do that on our website at renoimprov.org/donate. That's the link. If you just even a couple dollars, $5, whatever you might be able to and willing to share with us, if we make you laugh tonight, we would be so grateful to receive a donation from you. That's enough from me. I'm going to bring out our performers now. Join me in giving me your most hearty seasonal virtual applause, I suppose, to our cast for tonight's show. We've got Aurora Bowles, Logan Veith, Lindsay Dobson, Diana Martin, Jake Ridson, and Heather Goulding. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It's going to be a great show, and I am going to pick some words for our show. Let's get a title for our show. Okay, got it. We are going to do a cheesecake.
Ooh.
And chess Christmas.
Yeah.
The title of tonight's film, A Cheesecake and Chess Christmas.
Nice.
That's the film that we all didn't even know we needed in our lives. And I'm going to give you a couple of, pick a couple of cards here. All right, some other suggestions for tonight's performance of A Cheesecake and Chess Christmas. Oh, you can't even see it. I'll just tell you what it says. A person who never gives up, and an unexpected package. A person who never gives up, and an unexpected package. So we are going to head backstage for just a moment and get ready. And I present to you tonight's performance of A Cheesecake and Chess Christmas.
Checkmate.
Yeah. That's the old-fashioned way. Okay. I'd just like to say, you win.
I don't see what's wrong with tradition, especially this time of year.
I just like to shake things up a little bit, I don't want it to become a stale old game no one plays anymore.
Jane, how could this game has been around for thousands of years?
Exactly. Moldy. Thousands of years. Look, Krista, okay. You're the champion, so I guess you get to say whatever you want. But I'm just trying to say, hey, it's the holidays. Can't we just, kind of liven things up?
I'm being perfectly festive.
I see. Yeah. Well, great. So you've won another round. I
Play
think
again?
you have to. Okay. Yeah, we could play again.
Krista,
Yeah, we could play again.
I have this package delivery for you. Krista,
Yeah, we could play again.
I wasn't expecting anything.
I have this package delivery for you. Krista. Sorry,
I think there's an echo in here.
yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just I haven't moved my furniture in yet. Oh, I wasn't expecting a package. That's,
Well, I was
are you sure it's for
instructed.
me? I don't even see my name on it.
I was instructed by a mysterious character to give it directly to you. They didn't even trust the USPS or the UPS or the FedEx or the XPO Logistics or the.
Are you going to tell me who it's from, or
They wouldn't tell me.
they wouldn't tell you?
No.
Okay, well, should I open it in front of you? Or is that rude? I can't.
I mean, as curious as I am, I think it could be dangerous, but I'm so curious.
Okay. Well,
Oh my. Oh,
an onion?
that doesn't seem too special.
What's up with?
Smell it.
Oh, wow. It smells like lilacs.
Lilacs.
Yeah.
Do you know anyone who would have given this to you?
I can think of one person.
Krista.
Why? Hello, it's so good to see you again.
Thank you. I thought of myself, and then I thought of you, and I thought I'd swing by. I just, thought maybe you might have received a gift.
A mysterious gift from a mysterious person?
I think so. I think I'm mysterious in all the right ways.
Dirk, you're so eager. Did you send me this onion that smells like lilacs?
I did, yeah. You think it's an onion, but it smells like lilacs.
Okay,
You're welcome.
I don't see the symbolism here.
Well, I was hoping that, it would kind of bury the hatchet between us. I know that we fell out and I wasn't really doing my part as a boyfriend. And these last 6 months apart has really taught me a lesson. And I think that I'm trying to make it up to you, Krista, by
Dirk,
sending
I've
you.
moved on. I'm playing chess now.
I can't say that doesn't hurt. And I'm always going to have a special place in my heart for you, Krista. But I accept that.
Dirk, you were really mean to me.
I was really,
You wouldn't even introduce me as your girlfriend when we went out and met your friends.
no, I'm sorry. It was a mistake.
You were embarrassed of me.
I was. But I'm working on that. It's just weird. Like
You're working on your embarrassment that you feel.
I am. I mean, I'm a highly paid civil litigation lawyer, and you work in a bakery and a board game store.
Well, it turns out I'm a chess savant, so you can suck it, Dirk. You can.
Krista. Okay, so I have a really important question to ask you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of crushing on Dirk, and I just wanted to be fair about it and ask if it's okay with you if I go for it.
Checkmate, by the way.
Oh, again. Can't you just say you won or something? God.
No, Jane, it's tradition.
Oh,
Dirk.
hey, Morgana.
Thanks for that, getting that brief to me. Good job on that.
Yeah, it's what
I'm
I do.
impressed.
My briefs are
Fantastic. Nobody can beat your briefs, Dirk.
Nope.
But we've been noticing, the partners and I have been noticing that you are very distracted. And you're going to have to do something about that, Dirk.
Well, Morgana, I have to say, I have put it. I brought. You know what? I brought in a lot of dollars for this firm, and it is December 20th, and I have a lot on my mind, and I've been working on my embarrassment, and I'm feeling a lot stronger as a person, and I got to go.
Okay.
Do things.
Okay. You're getting really defensive there. You're getting a little hot under the collar.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you are getting a little hot. I can see that little sweat dripping on your brow there. I'm glad to hear that you're working on your embarrassment.
Yeah.
It's exactly the kind of thing that we talked about in last year's annual review. We haven't been seeing an awful lot of improvement on your embarrassment.
I recognize that I have not achieved all of my targets embarrassment-wise.
I noticed that you had a little chessboard set up on the corner of your desk and that you've been twiddling with the pieces. I was
I need to talk to the mysterious character who had me deliver that package. You wanted me to address you as the Dark Santa.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to call me.
Look, Dark Santa, far be it from me to presume to ask questions, but you had me send that onion lilac thing, and now you want me to send this thing to this random guy named Dirk?
Yeah, it's a gourd, but when you cut it open, it's full of little edible chocolate buttons.
Oh, Dark Santa, may I ask what? Why? What?
You can. Listen, I'm playing a very long game here. I got Santa. Like I prefer to consider myself as like the anti-Santa, the Anta, if you will. And whereas Santa, like prime Santa, only really works with kids, my job is to give adults fulfillment and love and personal spiritual ecstasy.
I mean, that sounds great and all, and I'm all for that, and I'll do that if that's the case, but like Anta or Dark Santa or whatever, like you're not evil, right?
No, it's just, like, there's prime Santa and there's Anta.
Okay, yeah, I mean,
It's just, I'm
the yin and the yang.
Yeah, once you're like 12, Santa doesn't really give a care about you.
Okay,
and
well,
that's where I pick up.
Dirk.
Oh, hey, Morgana.
The partners and I have noticed that you have a big pile of dark stuff behind your desk.
Yeah, it's, just working overtime, getting things ready for the holidays.
It's distracting. It's distracting the children that are coming in.
Well, I voiced my concerns when we started doing school field trips in the law firm. And that's why I asked to have my office relocated so that I could do my work without having to be worried and interrupted and disrupted. So if the kids are wandering where they ought not to be, then we need to...
Dirk, when we last talked, we could see a little bit of progress on that embarrassment, but then you took this sort of dark turn. And I'm worried about you, Dirk. I mean, whatever happened to Krista?
Krista, I didn't treat Krista very well. I'll just be honest. I'll put my hand up for that. I was a remote, all work, no romance boyfriend. And I paid for it dearly. She got tired of waiting for me to come home from work late. She got tired of asking me to play chess with her and me saying, what? No. She just got tired of it and she left me.
Pro tip, Dirk, the darkness, the Anta deal, it's not going to help. It's not going to help. If you're going to go in full Santa. I'm worried about your happiness, and I'm concerned that you, just out of resentment, that you've taken a dark turn, man. And I care about you, buddy.
I hope that I can someday make up for some of the things that I've done, and by doing little acts of service here and there. You know, that's kind of how I operate, Morgan.
Oh, was that you that cleaned the bathrooms?
Yeah, it was me.
Before work?
Before.
Oh, that was nice.
Thank you.
That was very nice.
I worked really hard on it.
Was that you that cleaned out the refrigerator?
Yeah.
And then,
hey, Krista.
Hi. So my dad got this delivered to him, and it had chocolates inside. What is going on, Dirk?
Oh, you got it. I'm so it's a gourd, but when you cut it open, it's full of chocolate buttons.
Exactly. It was full of chocolates. What the heck? Are you do you have some kind of weird DNA experiments going on where you're crossbreeding onions and lilacs and gourds and chocolate? What is going on, Dirk?
I'm trying to reach out. I'm trying to connect. I thought that, I know you like gourds and I know you like chocolate buttons. So,
and I love lilacs and I love onions, but I don't like mad scientists, Dirk. I don't love mad scientists.
No, I would never presume that you would. I'm just trying to, I'm working on my embarrassment, and by sending you gifts that are not standard, I shouldn't be I should be embarrassed about it, but I'm not.
Well, that's good to hear that your embarrassment is improving. Are you feeling better now? I can see it in your face.
Krista? Oh, Jane, I thought you were going to stick around for this. You're wanting me to do all of this. We decided it's time for an intervention. Thanks, Jane, for leaving it all up to me.
You do the talking. I'm not confident.
Krista, we love you. We support you. With the weird vegetables, it's kind of weird.
Morgana, did Dirk send you to talk to me or something? What's going on here? Are you?
I'm concerned about Dirk. I'm concerned about you. The whole legal offices, the whole practice is just falling apart. With Dirk is turned a dark corner.
Dirk is dark. Yes. He has been.
And he's got some weird stuff behind his desk. He's got a big pile of unusual vegetables and a very large pile of coal. And we were just hoping that maybe you could, get in there and help out.
I got to say, I tried. I met him for coffee. And then I got this in the mail. I don't know what that means, but I think that means. I'm not sure.
Man, I haven't gotten any vegetables in the mail. I thought it was all focused on Krista.
Well,
I feel bad.
Jane is now courting Dirk, apparently. She just revealed this at our last chess game.
Oh.
I'm interested.
You're interested.
I'm about this much interested. Yeah.
Okay. Very well. Good luck with him. Good luck.
Thanks. He's a project, and I like projects.
Jane, you always like projects.
That is a terrible way to think about relationships as a project. That is really unhealthy, Jane.
It's interesting that you like projects, but chess is not actually one of your favorites. I've seen you, just like Dirk, twiddling your chess pieces.
I take chess, well, I don't want to say seriously. Like, it's a game. You should have fun at it. It's a game.
Krista, it looks like you are uncomfortable with what Jane just said.
No, I'm still hung up on Jane trying to date my ex. It's not cool, Jane.
Oh,
I don't want him, but I don't want you to have him. I'm sorry.
Wow, bitter much? Jeez. All right. I say we hash it out on the chessboard.
Let's play.
Setting up.
All right.
All right. We will know
first.
in 2 hours.
Tressa, are you there, Tressa? Tressa, please, Tressa. Oh, thank goodness.
What? Yeah.
I have a problem. As you know, Krista and I dated, and I totally messed things up. And I went away for a while, and I tried to work on myself so that I could be better and maybe win her back, or whatever. But she's totally moved on. She's become a chess savant, and she doesn't need me in her life anymore. She just loves the chess.
This is really hard. When a woman loves the chess, as she does, I mean, you're going to have to work double time to get her back.
I hope that I could, convince her or something, but I think maybe I just need to stop trying and move on with my life. There's so many other people in the world, so many people that I know and that I'm friends with who...
No, do not give up. That is the first rule of chess. You need to think like a queen. You're thinking like a pawn. You need to get in this, Dirk. Listen.
I need to think like a queen.
Don't think like a queen. I need you to think like an M5 going to L7. This is huge, Dirk. Listen. We need a snow machine. Okay, we need magic. We need Christmas magic. A snow machine. Maybe some people dressed up as angels. Have we thought about what can draw her out of this L7 chessboard fiasco?
Tressa, when I thought you've just been so helpful to me all these years, my spiritual advisor, my financial advisor, you've given me so much good advice over the years, but I'm sorry, Tressa, I can't follow that advice. I think it's time for me to move on and forget about Krista and just take my little pieces and go.
Dirk, as someone who has a lot of your money, which I do, I've taken a lot of money from you in spiritual advisors, hedge funds. I have a lot of your money. And with that, it has some power. Okay? I need you to move on if that's what you want to do, but I'm gonna need to dip into your savings a little bit there. All right, Dirk?
Anta. Oh, Dark Lord Anta. I really want to help you as best I can. I know that you're trying to quell this sort of like chess obsession going on with some people. So far, these weird vegetables I've been delivering to them don't seem to be helping. What can we do about this?
I've recognized the error of my ways, Sean. And
Sure.
Krista.
So I heard that you're moving on too.
Yeah, I think it's best. I think it's you've moved on. I need to move on.
Well, I suddenly started getting jealous when you started sending vegetables, these weird vegetables to Jane.
Yeah.
So now I want you.
You do?
I do.
Well, Bishop to King Bish 3.
That's not a thing, Dirk.
I've never. Krista, I'm trying to
I
beat
see
you
you're
halfway
trying.
here.
I'm sorry. You're
Listen,
trying to share my interest.
It's December 22nd, and I've got a lot of work at the law firm. Are you for real? Like, I can't go on this roller coaster. I can't.
Look, I didn't want you before, but now that someone else wants you, I suddenly want you very much.
Okay.
And I can't stand to have someone else be with you.
Well,
especially not my best friend.
If that's the way you feel about it, then fine. I'll stop sending weird vegetables to people. And I'll you're the only one I've ever wanted to be with anyway. So this is great news.
I'm starting to lose interest now that I can have you.
Jane.
I'm here.
Hello, Jane.
Hi.
My name is Cheesecake.
Oh, cheesecake.
Yes. I'm a demon sent from Anta. There's been a disturbance in the Christmas force, if you will. There's somebody named Krista that is wielding incredible chess power. And
she wins at everything.
I know it's really a battle of light and darkness here, and Anta and I need your help. Okay.
I'm on it. If it's against Krista, deal me in.
Absolutely. Now I'm going to use many vegetables that have different flavors and scents from the actual vegetable, and these are going to give you incredible magical skills in chess.
Wow.
I think we should start a training montage.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yes, Sean. That was great. I'm so glad Sean came in to help out with this. Too.
Yeah.
I mean, I am the delivery man, so I'm kind of part of it, you know.
Absolutely.
Thanks for dropping off exactly what I needed.
Yeah,
I feel ready now.
And thanks for delivering during the holidays. You know, you guys are always so busy, and I honestly appreciate it.
It feels good to have a purpose, a duty, you know, something that drives me. I don't know if the vegetables are really working, but I know I'm working towards something good.
For sure. No, watch this. The vegetables are working. Here's a strawberry that smells like a chameleon.
A chameleon? I don't know what a chameleon smells like, but I believe you that this is what a chameleon smells like.
Jane.
It does. Krista.
You beat me.
Checkmate. I sure did. It had to happen sometime. You didn't think you were going to win forever, did you?
How
Krista,
did you do that?
Krista, it's amazing the raw power that is coming out of her right now. And you look beaten down.
Yeah. I've been defeated by a chess dolt. I don't know what's going on. She's never beaten me before. She got to say checkmate.
That was harsh. I saw it from across the room and it made my heart. Oh, got me.
Tressa. It's an emergency, Tressa.
I'm always here for you, Dirk.
I felt like I was on a clear path. I knew exactly which direction I was moving. And then out of nowhere, it's like something just affected me, picked me up and moved me into a completely other place. I thought I wanted to be with Krista, but now all of a sudden I want to be with Jane.
Dirk.
Oh, hey.
Please, you haven't been calling me back. Why not?
Because,
I need you.
Krista, listen.
Please.
All of my life up until now, I have moved in a straight line. I have seen a goal and I've moved in that direction. But now I feel like moving 2 steps forward and 1 to the left.
Please. I thought you loved me.
I did. I did once. But you know what? Something inexplicable happened. And now, and listen, I'm very emotional about this. You keep that onion.
Krista, it's Lydia. Listen, I'm glad that you no, this is really bad. I'm glad that you came to me. We need to get you on the vegetables. I can get you back in his good graces. He doesn't love you anymore. Jane's got the vegetables. I'm here to help you.
Jane's cheating with special magical vegetables.
You know what? You didn't hear it from me, but it has given her L7 to 6-2 is like, oh dear. So we need to win Dirk back. Okay? Do you have the onion from before?
I have the onion.
Yes, you do. All right? Listen to me. Wave 3 times over the onion. Himiny, in a split of me, I get a booty. There you have it. You take a big bite of that, sweetheart. I'm going to get you back with Dirk, okay?
Cheesecake.
Big juicy.
Hello, Sean.
Hey, we're both pawns, so to speak, of Anta, and so I feel like I can turn to you.
Absolutely. I'm here for you, brother.
Yeah, I mean, nothing against Anta. Like, we both unquestionably loyally follow him.
Right.
But do you think maybe he doesn't know what he's doing? Like, Krista and Jane are such different people, and he's like back and forth, like, what's going on?
Yeah, dude, I hear you. I completely hear you. I've been thinking this for years, if we didn't get, stabbed and tortured and whatnot by him, if we, when we do bad things, I would be out of here. I'd be helping that Krista girl learn about her magical powers,
Me too. I would have left too, but I just feel such a sense of purpose and duty doing this for him. But
Dirk,
Morgana.
in the beginning, I thought it was all about how you weren't spending enough time with Krista, how it was all about those incredible briefs that you write.
Yeah.
But now, I think it's about something else now, Dirk.
Yeah, it is. It is, Morgana. I'm in love with somebody new by the name of Jane. And, all of a sudden, I feel like I gotta make a new direction and make a new start. And so I'm putting in my resignation effective December 24th from the law firm.
Right before Christmas, huh? It's the kind of bold choice that I never really thought that you were capable of making. I think the real test, Dirk, the moment of truth is going to come end of business on the 24th to see if you can really stick with that decision or if you're going to turn back to your old love. This exploration of Anta, darkness, I think it's just a fleeting flirtation, Dirk.
I think
Morgana. Hi, it's I was just walking by. I didn't see Dirk's car here. Have you talked to him lately? Just wondering if you've talked to him. Are you guys in touch? Do you guys talk a lot?
Yeah, every day I see Dirk every day. Man, you guys must have had a nasty breakup. I have been harboring some real resentment, Krista, because Dirk's work has, it's not up to snuff right now. So I've been cursing at you under my breath. That damn Krista, if it weren't for her.
I wish that his affections and distractions were related to me, but they aren't at the moment. I'm just hoping to just see how he's doing and just talk to his friends and see just get some updates about how he's doing. Just say hi to him for me. He's not taking my call.
Krista, I can't believe we still have to play chess. I'm like,
You look so cool, Jane.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool now.
You just checkmated me again.
Yeah, I really just thought about what a loser you are, and it manifested on the board. I'm sorry, it was so fast.
Wow, Jane, you're so powerful.
Well, it's true. It's true. And, I think part of it is dating an attorney. It's pretty sexy, right?
Krista?
Dirk. So I'd like to circle back to the conversation about quitting your job and just piggyback off of that a little bit. I don't want to necessarily take this offline, this discussion, but I want to circle back to you not having money anymore to invest into me. So I'd like you to continue to be a lawyer if you could, Dirk.
Krista. Krista, I just want to be, if you have any thoughts of having a hope, the turning point is 5 o'clock on the 24th. If you can't get to him by then, he's lost to you forever.
Okay. I know I still have whatever that is, that je ne sais quoi that he longs for. I know that I can get it back and I can make him fall in love with me again. I know it.
Dirk. Hey,
Oh,
Dirk.
hey, babes.
Hey. I checked my calendar and it turns out I am available on the 24th to go to the tree lighting with you.
Oh, awesome. That's the best news I got all day. And I'm going to be free on the 24th after 12 because I quit my job for you.
What?
I quit my job for you, Jane.
What? Well, what are you going to do?
I am going to just keep taking 2 steps forward and 1 step to the left. And sometimes I might take 2 steps forward and 1 step to the right.
Okay, that's like a metaphor. So
Yeah, it's a metaphor if you want it to be. Yeah.
Okay,
cool
but you're
now.
like
I'm cool.
freelance
Dirk,
attorney.
No, I'm gonna be your man. I'm gonna be your awesome. This is, I forget about all the stuff that I did before. I just felt compelled to just drop everything and be your person.
Cheesecake? It's so hard to say this because we're such loyal followers, but doesn't Anta seem to be getting kind of like fake, like Instagram influencer-y?
Yeah, dude, totally. Like, I've been bestowed as a eternal magical being, and I'm just gonna post on Insta constantly.
Right? Like he's like wearing a hat now, and look, this might get me tortured by him, like you were saying earlier, but I was thinking of confronting Krista myself, but she kind of scares me.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing. Let's go over there right now.
I mean, we have to talk to Jane as well.
Yeah, that's true. We are demons,
Dirk.
but we do have our
Dirk, who's there? What is it? It's look in your reflection. I don't. Who is this? I'm anti-Santa, and I live inside of you all the time. What? This is so much to handle. Yes, it is. And I've come to tell you that it's time. It's time for me to take over. But you can't do that. I have so much going for me. I've got a girlfriend now. I just quit my job to go. I got like 50,000 followers on the grandma. None of that matters. None of that matters because I'm going to come out and I'm going to take over your body and I'm going to be anti-Santa full time. I don't believe this. Well, but can I at least have until the 24th so I can go to the town party with my new girlfriend? No, I am not going to let you do that.
Dirk, is somebody in the bathroom with you, man?
No. Sorry. Morgana.
Dirk, it sounds like there's somebody in there with you.
No,
And
there's nobody.
That's against company policy, Dirk.
No, sorry. I'm sorry. I only know I'm going to be here for a couple more days, and the last thing I want to do is cause any trouble with the policy manual right before I leave. But get rid of her. She's driftwood. Listen. I gotta go.
Oh my
Morgana.
God, Dirk, unlock that door for God's sake! It sounds like someone is in there with a growly, scary voice.
No, there's nobody. I promise. Listen, I'll come out, and it's just me. See? Hi.
Lydia.
Yes, darling.
So it didn't work. I'm just as big a loser as Jane used to be, and it's getting worse and worse. And my only friend now is this rat. Lydia, your
listen.
spell really backfired.
Darling, listen, it is not as going completely as planned. I have been listening in on Cheesecake's conversations with his friend. They're done with Anta. He's on the gram. I'm on the TikTok. It's new. This is where it's at. I'm going to move in. I'm going to be the new sorcerer. Everything's fine. The rat needs to go. Nobody wants to kiss you with the rat right on your face. But it's okay to put the rat down.
Lydia, you're becoming so image conscious. I don't know if you really have time for me and time for casting spells on my behalf anymore.
Krista, I am on the TikTok, but you're my only follower. I have nothing but time for you. You put the onion down. I have a potato that does amazing work.
Jane? It's me, Jane. It's Dirk.
Hi, Dirk.
Nuh-uh.
Hi, Dirk. You look so confident. You got your old jazz back. I can tell.
Yeah, I did. I got, I'm in a good place right now, Jane. And,
Oh, good. I was really worried after the other day. You seemed so shook up and weird.
yeah, I don't, know how to say this, so I'm just going to say it.
Just say it.
I'm not going to be taking you to the Christmas tree party.
What?
Yeah, because,
What?
I got bigger stuff to do. I got to get ready for the 24th.
24th.
I thought you were going to secretly propose to me. I got a new dress and stuff.
Yeah, I was planning to secretly propose, but I got stuff to do. 24th is a busy day for me, and now that
Make any sense. Lawyers don't even work on that day.
lawyers don't, you're right. But now that I have this awesome hot bod, I mean, I don't know what you're confusing me. I think it's best we don't talk anymore.
Oh, I'm so confused, Dirk. I thought we were perfect, and you're like a different person every time I see you. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I used to just when I walk towards you 2 steps and then 1 to the left, and that was satisfying for a while. But you know what? Now I just got to move diagonally as many steps as I want.
Can I keep Jane and Krista and add cheesecake?
Yeah.
Hey, Jane and Krista. Cheesecake and I came here. We feel really vulnerable about this, but there's just some questionable things going on, and Dirk is really Dirk. You know him as Dirk is really going off the deep end, and I think the true passion was not in your guys' relationships with him, but it was your guys' chess games that you two played was where the real passion and magic came from.
Oh my God, I'm so glad that I ran into you guys. I'm so worried about Dirk. I mean, he's either talking to himself or I caught him in the bathroom the other day And it was like there were two people in there. I swear to God, there was the Dirk voice and then some evil, creepy voice.
You
He
know,
came out. I walked right in and looked all around, and no one was in there.
you know, well, I think that while Jane and Krista were moving their pawns around, Dirk was using Jane and Krista as a pawn, and he was also multiple pieces himself. He was like the bishop and the castle, and I don't know.
For a delivery guy, you're pretty insightful, Sean.
Wow.
I mean, this is the only thing I do, so I just really have an insight into it.
Oh my God, I just realized I've been nuzzling a disgusting rat.
Krista, we've all been seeing you do that for
I know,
days.
thank you. No,
The
Thank you for your
anti-power.
insight.
The
Yes.
anti-power is just taking over.
No,
Oh my God, he's becoming so powerful. He's in our brains. He's in our dreams.
he told me he wasn't evil, but how is weird smelling vegetables any better than like what actual Santa brings, like toys and stuff? Toys are way better.
Way better.
Weird.
Everything is building up to the 24th. I mean, the tree lighting ceremony. It seems like that's the moment where, oh my God, what's he gonna do?
People of Earth, this is Anta, the anti-Santa, and I have a message about your new lives. With the lighting of this Christmas tree here in the center of town, shall usher in a new world order. And all of you, the lives that you had before, will no longer be very important. And you're all, yes, and you're all going to work in my fulfillment factories.
Quick, Jane and Krista, use your chess skills
Set it
to
up.
Abilities.
back him into a corner and checkmate him.
God, Sean, you really know how to make it happen, man.
No, this is not, I can't. No, you have to do it. No, this isn't what
Here, a blueberry that meows like a cat. Take it.
Jane, we have to join forces. We can't be adversaries any longer.
He's disappeared into the ether. And
You're
snow is
welcome.
starting to fall.
I did that, and you're very welcome. No problem.
Oh,
Christmas is
Lydia.
saved.
He's dead.
You're welcome. Go on. Dead.
Christmas is saved.
I saved Christmas, yada, yada, yada. And you did it too with your chest, but yada, yada.
What happened?
Dirk, is that you?
Yeah, of
Dirk
course
again.
it is. Who else would it be?
Well, you were possessed by the dark spirit of anti-Santa.
What?
You,
Christmas, honey.
I hope I didn't cause anybody any trouble.
You did.
Because the whole world trouble.
did.
Oh, well, I guess I have to apologize to the world and everybody, but most of all, I want to apologize to you, Jane, and to you, Krista. I guess I didn't. Maybe it's best that I just leave.
Dirk, you can still be our friend. I don't want to date you anymore, but I think we
understand.
can be friends. Jane, what do you think?
Are you still an attorney?
Well, oh gosh, I guess I need to go talk to Morgana, and I don't know.
You fixed that up and we're still together.
Well, Dirk,
I know
here's
that
the
it's.
turning point. It's just about end of business on the 24th.
I know. I'm really sorry that I don't deserve to work here. I don't deserve to be an attorney with this firm. I violated the bathroom policies, but I hope that you can look past that and look at my previous record and maybe seek show me some mercy.
There's no one that writes a brief like you, Dirk.
Oh, that's the end of our show. So I'm going to take our cast backstage for just a moment, and it's just going to be you and me for a couple moments, audience. That is our show, Merry Seasonal Tidings, Episode 3, A Cheesecake and Chess Christmas. I hope you enjoyed it. We certainly enjoyed performing it for you. And now that it's just you and me for a minute, I want to take a minute of your time. Tonight is our final show of 2020, and I hope you'll indulge me for a moment. I'd like to say just a couple of things on behalf of myself and Reno Improv and everybody who's been putting these shows on for you for the last few months. 6 months ago, we reopened our theater on this virtual stage, and we didn't know what to expect when we started. The only things that we knew were that we loved each other and that we loved performing together and that we loved being a part of this amazing community of improvisers and artists and theater people here in Reno. And our students and our playground attendees and the other theaters and other performers in this community who have always been so supportive of us. And so I'd like to take a moment and say some thank yous. Firstly, to all of the people who have performed or directed or volunteered or done tech for one of our shows in the last 6 months. And they are Erica Armstrong, Karen O. Young, Libby Backey, Aurora Bowles, Nicole Borunda, Mike Brown, Seth Kasani, Jamie Clark, Megan Collins, Ryan Costello, Nikhil Daftery, Lucas Dalton, Chloe Dobson, Darren Dobson, Lindsay Dobson, Casey Evans, Michelle Fabiano, Amanda Fannin, Jeffrey Gottlieb, Heather Goulding, Michael Graham, Christina Harris, Scott Hernandez, Tasha Jankowski, Katie Labrada, Tim Mahoney, Carlos Mariscal, Diana Martin, Robert McGrath, Freddie Publico, Jake Ridson, Taylor Riedemann, Vince Salvatore, Jason Sarna, Stacy Taylor, Logan Veith, Katie Welsh, Luke Westberg, Jesse Woods, Lisa Woods, and William Zimmerly. Thank you for being in our shows and coming onto our stage and relearning how to do improv so that we can perform it in these little squares. Our performers, many of them also donated their dollars in addition to their talents. And so in addition to thanking them for that, I would like to thank these people who have so generously supported us with their dollars during the past few months. And they are Joy Anthony, Ingrid Avendano, Greg Bogue, Sarah Coney, Michelle Costello, David Williamson Productions, Leslie Davis, Robert Farrell, Aaron Garrett, Steve Gronstall, Elaine Hayhurst, Stephanie Hogan, Allie Job, Anna Landrum, League of Shadows, Robert Parent, Nancy Pfaff, Red Chair Studio, Samantha Redmond, Jeanette Sands, Eric Stanglin, Slipstream Blue, Nicole Santo, Melissa Tosiano, Lola Venezia, Kimberly Wallenius, Andrew Watrous, Will Hall Counseling and Consulting, Lisa Yamamoto, and a very special thank you to Meredith Brenner and a very generous donor who wished to make their contributions anonymously. It is all of you, our performers and our volunteers and our supporters and our donors who have showed up for us and kept us going. It's because of you that we've been able to put on a show for you every Saturday for 6 months. And it's because of you that we are going to continue. We will be back in 2021 performing for you again on our virtual stage and as soon as possible in person in our theater. We can't thank you enough for your unfailing support for all of us. It means the world to us, and we think about it every day. So that's enough of that. I'm going to, let's bring our cast back on for one final curtain call. Please give your warmest virtual applause to Lindsay Dobson, to Aurora Bowles, to Logan Veith, to Heather Goulding, to Jake Ridson, and to Diana Martin. Thank you so much. If you would like to donate, if we made you laugh, if we made you confused tonight, and you'd like to send us a couple of dollars, it's not too late. We would love to, we so graciously accept your donation. You can make a donation at renoimprov.org/donate. we do not have a show for you to next week. We will take the week off and be doing whatever we're going to do as safely as possible. And we hope that you do the same and that you will join us in 2021 for some more comedy right here at Reno Improv. Thanks very much and good night, everybody.